Good morning students, it's me Sudarshan sir. Today we are going to deal with GK. Okay. Unit 11. Till 10 units we completed, so we'll start with Unit 11. Ancient towns and cities. Find the names of these cities with the help of given clue. Okay. They will be giving the clue. We have to find the name of the ancient towns. Okay. First one. Located along the Ganges, the city has been prominent since the emergence of 16 Mahajanapadas in the 6th century BCE. It was the capital of Mahajanapada of Kashi. It is held sacred by Hindus and is a prime place for pilgrimage. It's a worshipping place. That's what they're trying to mean. What is the name of the city? Kanjipuram. Second one. Situated in Madhya Pradesh, the city gained significance, means importance, from the 6th century BCE, before Christ, when it was established the capital of Mahajanapada of Avanti. It became the second capital of Gupta monarch, Chandragupta II Vikramaditya. What is the name of that city? Badami. For answers, please refer down, don't see up. See, here it will be. Badami. It is also called as Vatapi. Badami. See down. Badami, Vatapi. Okay, next. Third one. The city in present day Uttar Pradesh was the capital of Emperor Harshavardhana. It grew in importance during the early medieval period with decentralization of political power. The Palas, Gurjara, Pratiras and Rashtrakutas fought the Tripuratis struggle to gain foothold here, to gain the place, to gain that city. Foothold here in the sense to gain that city. What is the city name? Ujjain. Okay. Next. The ancient city of Tamil Nadu was the capital of Pallava rulers. The city is also famous for its exquisite temple architecture. The Kailasnathar temple and Vaikunda Perumal temple, satisfying to the artistic prowess of the Pallavas. The temple will be very attractive. Okay, what is the name of the city? Where it is actually? Kannauj. Don't see here, see down. Kannauj. Okay, next one. Located in northern Karnataka, this town used to be the capital of Chalukya kingdom. It came to represent a distinctive style of temple architecture known as Chalukya style of architecture that blended the Nagara and Dravida styles. It exhibits numerous cave temple. Okay. What is the name of the place? Varanasi. This temple is in Varanasi. Okay. Next unit. Awards and honors. First one. The highest civilian award for extraordinary work in art, literature, science and for public services of the highest order. What is the highest award for art, literature and science? Bharat Ratna. I think most of the students might know this. Okay, next one. This is the highest gallantry award acknowledging the most daring act of valor in the presence of enemy, whether at sea, on land or in air. Paramveer Chakra. Third one. This award given to sportsperson who has exhibited remarkable performance in his or her sport at both national and international levels. Arjuna Award. This is the fourth highest civilian award given for service of high order in any field including government services. Padma Shri Award. Fifth one. Initiated by Shanti Prasad Jain and sponsored by a cultural and literary society, Bharatiya Nanpit. This award is conferred on literary figures for original compositions in any of recognized languages. Nanpit Award. Next, this is the highest award conferred by the Indian government acknowledging noteworthy contribution of film personalities of cinema to cinema. Dada Shahib Phalke Award. Eighth one. Instituted in the honor of N.E. Borlaug, this award is given to eminent agricultural scientists. Borlaug Award. Okay. For spelling, just refer the next page down. At the bottom it is given. Okay. Okay. Still there are questions. Ninth one. Commemorating the late means past, she passed away, Dr. Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar and conferred by CSIR. This award honors extraordinary contribution in any scientific field. If they achieve in scientific field, this award will be given. Swanti Swarup Bhatnagar Prize. Better you refer down. Next one. This award acknowledges outstanding contribution to literature in any of Indian languages recognized by Indian Constitution. The answer is Satya Academy Award. Okay? Satya Academy Award. Next. 11th one. Instituted in 1985, this award is given to eminent sport coaches who gave successfully trained sports personalities or team to achieve praiseworthy performance in particular year. Dronacharya Award. Okay? Okay? Last one you see. Dronacharya Award. Next. This award is given to individuals and institutions for adhering to Gandhian principle in upholding human rights in difficult situation for exemplary work towards peace. Gandhi Peace Prize. Gandhi Peace Prize. Okay, students, this is the best thing, students. Better follow the answers which is given down. Only then you can write the correct spelling. Okay. Okay. Next unit. That's why I am saying that again and again. Follow the answers which is given below to write the correct spelling. Women corporate leaders of India. There are women leaders, corporate company leaders, corporate company heads. Okay. Okay. There are and there were. We are going to see some famous personalities of them. Okay. First one. She was the youngest person and the first woman to become the chief executive officer, which is nothing but CEO of ICICI Bank in 2009. What is her name? Option E. Down you refer option E. Chandra Kochar. Chandra Kochar. Second one. She was the first woman managing director and CEO of the National Stock Exchange. What is her name? Option B. Oh, students, 1 minute. Option B. Chitra Ramakrishna. Her name is Chitra Ramakrishna. Third one. She is a renowned lawyer and a managing partner of one of India's best law firms, AZB and Partners. What is their name? Option F. Zia Modi. Okay? Okay. Not Pradhamar Modi. Her name is Zia Modi. Okay. Next. Fourth one. This eminent banker won acclaim and renowned as the chairperson of State Bank of India, SBI. What is her option? What is her name? Option C. Arundhati Bhattacharya. Okay? Okay. Fifth one. She was the managing director of Britannia Industries. The biscuit industry, Britannia. An Indian corporation manufacturing food products. What is her name? Vinita Bali. Okay. Next one. She is country head of HSBC India and was also the first woman president of FICCI. What is her name? Option D. Naina Lal Kidwai. Naina Lal Kidwai. Okay, students. That's all for today's class. Only 3 units. It's 11, 12 and 13. Okay? Okay. From next class, we'll start from 14. Okay, students. I hope you understood. Take your pencil. Just mark the answers. Take a photocopy and then send in the group. Meanwhile, make sure you are studying all these 3 units because that is the homework, right? Okay. Carry on, students. Have a happy day. Bye. Take care.